Hey, hey, hey! Shadat here, and today I've got a really interesting thing to share with you. If you follow any guru, there are quite a few gurus around, quite a few fake ones as well, quite a few really, really illogical ones. But I'm going to introduce you today to another guru who doesn't call himself a guru, but he is one, a real one, because he has mastered few techniques from the Himalayas. He went to the Himalayas and he lived with the monks there, he lived with the sadhus there, and he mastered these techniques. And now he is sharing this knowledge with people for free. Yes, you heard me right. It is not like other gurus where you have to pay to get your inner engineering sorted. It is not like that. You get the primary preliminary training for free, and using that you will immediately see that you have attained some superhuman kind of abilities. And if you keep at it, only only sky's the limit basically. So I hope you can see the link at the bottom of the screen now, at the bottom of the video. Um, just type this URL exactly as it is, case sensitive, so uppercase and lowercase letters matter in this particular case, in this particular link. So use that and you'll get this video of this, I call him guru. His name is Wim Hof. Wim Hof is from Belgium, and he traveled to India. He went to the Himalayas to learn from the sadhus there, from the monks there, the ancient knowledge, and he learned a few things. Let me give you some example, because otherwise you might think, why am I going to waste my time? Let me give you some examples. He is a guy who's named, he's well known as the Iceman. He takes a dip in a frozen lake, and he does it pretty much every day. He takes a dip in a frozen lake, and he sits underwater for about 7-8 minutes. You don't believe it, do you? Then he swam across a football pitch underwater, and not only water, it was a frozen lake. They made two holes, one a football pitch apart from each other. And he started swimming from one, came out through the other. And just to make sure that if he doesn't make it, they can pull his body out, they tied a rope around his waist. He was bare. He was not wearing any top even, just a shorts. That's it. And he was swimming in that sort of freezing cold water. He did a marathon, sorry, not marathon, half marathon, well, still half marathon in a desert without drinking a single drop of water. He has been tested again and again by doctors to see how his body reacts and survives in this sort of cold temperature. He, for experiment purpose, he sat down in a tub full of ice, and he sat down inside there for an hour and a half, and they kept on pouring more ice because his body was producing enough heat to keep him warm, and the ice was getting melt, so they had to add more ice. The next experiment he did was he claimed to have a special ability to deal with the bacteria in his body. He was injected with the toxins that these bacteria normally spread, and those toxins usually cause high temperature in normal human beings. He was injected with them, nothing happened. And it's not only him, it's not like he is the super human and he has attained his upper level, higher level, and only he can do it. He taught the same technique to his students, 12 of them. They were given the same tests. They passed through it without any trouble at all. They were injected this bacteria's toxin, nothing happened to them. Then he climbs up the Mount Kilimanjaro mountain. He goes to the top, and then in a temperature of -30, he is there without a top, only shorts, walking about. He is amazing. And the great thing is, unlike many other people, as I said before, he actually shares this knowledge for free. There is a guided process. If you want him to actually teach you in person, then you can register for his course, and you can pay, and you can go to his place, and you can do the training. But if you don't want to pay, if you don't have the ability to pay, I've given you the link. Follow that link and follow the instructions there. You will be absolutely shocked how, on the first attempt, how you manage to hold your breath for over a minute and a half. Do you normally do that? I don't. I cannot hold my breath more than 30-35 seconds. But with this exercise, immediately I do it 2 minutes. So just check it out. I'm going to put the link in the description of my video as well. And instead of following people who just say things about them, I did this back in those days, I did that back in those days, and nobody else can test it again. Nobody else, and I don't do it again. I mean, if you can sit somewhere in a place, sit without moving a muscle for 13 days, you should be able to do it for 10 days again, 7 days again. Just sit somewhere without moving at all. Sit there for 7 days and let the whole world see you. I don't see people coming forward and doing that. They claim, the claims are big, but there is nothing to back their claims up. And I hear lots of, mumbo jumbo. Anyway, hopefully, if you watch this video, you will know a person who is sharing his knowledge for free, and that knowledge can actually change your life quite a bit. I don't know how far you will be able to take it to, but it will change your life. You will immediately see change in yourself. So I'm going to actually, no, let's leave it for my next video. I'm going to do something following this YouTube video, and I'll do another video on that. So if you subscribe to my channel, probably you can tomorrow or the day after, probably you will see this new video where I'll do whatever I'm planning to do. Anyway, so give it a go and let me know how you get on with. Okay, I'll see you again. Take care. Bye bye.